Hello there, YouTube. Welcome back to Leveling with Bruised. Bruised here once again, as per always. And today we're going to be continuing on this character, this Wand Door character that I've made. I did level this character a little bit more on the outside of the VOD that I last made when I got the maps. I did like a map or two, and then stopped. I got a few more levels because I wanted to test a few things on the character in general. So kind of some of the big things that I did is I swapped out my helmet. I now have a Blizzard Crown. And I actually initially was going to scale this build using Wrath Pith as kind of an additional way to scale and get damage from our health pool. But something that I really didn't know at the time is that, so the line there for sacrifice 10% of your life when you use or trigger a spell skill, what I didn't know is that Sacred Wisp support is a spell skill that it will trigger. I did not know that it had the spell tag on it. Whoops, so I found that out the hard way when I went into a map, and as soon as I attacked something, I was dropping health, like, just instantly, and so I was like, oh, well, I can't do that. So once I figured that out, I've taken Wrathpith off, back to just a normal Harmonic Shield. This thing has to be crafted on for sure and get a lot better. Our wand here, I decided to just do a couple slams on, and they hit exactly what I knew that they would hit, which was low-tier mana and low-tier flat added damage. Ah! Anyway. We have more to do with the wand, so I'm going to have to recraft this probably. I might try to annul orb both of those hits, but we know how that goes. That isn't going to go well for us. But anyway, yeah, that's kind of more or less it that I've done with the character. I think I changed out the jewelry, and I changed out the gloves as well, I believe. So kind of, got some things set up, but there's still a lot to figure out, still a lot to do. I would still like to change the colors on this thing, I believe. I would like to I have to recraft the wand and the shield here. One of these rings should probably get recrafted as well. I think it's this one, and or this amulet as well. I actually don't need all of the dexterity that this has on it. I need some of it, but I do not need all of it. So I will probably recraft this thing to be a little bit better for us as well. So lots of crafting to do. We still have plenty of leveling to get through as well. We're level 82. This is what the tree looks like so far. I've actually thus far kind of skipped out on combat stamina. I'm going to be taking Throat Seeker here. And then after that, I forgot what I was going to do. I have it up on POB, so I'll probably look at it there. Oh, actually, I think after that might be Inveterate. I think it's Inveterate after that. So, yeah, much to see, but I'm going to start up stream, and we will get this show on the road. So, YouTube, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you just a second. I did want to bring up as well, I am currently running Kinetic Blast instead of Kinetic Bolt. Running Kinetic Blast instead of Bolt just to test for now. We'll see if I stick with it. But I wanted to give it a go. So here we are, giving it a go. I do also need to... I need to take some mana... I need to take the mana reservation efficiency. I'm probably going to take this mana mastery after I take Throat Seeker here, because I don't have enough mana res right now to use Tempest Shields along with everything else, but I would love to be able to use Tempest Shield.
What's it going to be?
What's it go be? It is going to be your Chaos Orbs, my man. Yeah, I think I need to recraft I gotta recraft my amulet, because I'm really close to crit. Like you can see, I'm at 9806. So I'm super close to crit cap. But I need a little bit more, strength? Yeah. Well, if I could get strength and int, that'd be even better. Strength and int would for sure cap me off. So I'll probably be trying to craft my amulet to do that, because I don't need the dexterity it has on it. But I would 100% take strengthen it. So, we will be trying to make that improvement pretty soon here, I think. Because the sooner I can be full crit, the sooner I don't have to think about... or I don't even have to consider enemies having elemental resistances. Which would just be lovely. Diviner box. Insane. Oh, wait, that dropped 8? Oh my god, it did drop 8. That's a full chaos orb right there. I'm rich. I'm fully and completely rich. Oh, man, I can barely hear the music. Gotta swap that up a little bit. Turn the game down just a smidge. And I think turn music up just a smidge. Just a smidge. Doesn't need to go wild. Howdy. Somewhere in there was a boss at one point. Somewhere in there, a boss did exist at one point. Bam. Okay. Whoops. Stonks, baby. I think let's do just a beach map here. Maybe let's hit 83. Let's hit 83, and then after that we will... oh, I need to steal the Awaken Ellie damage. I need to steal the Woke Ellie damage off of my Slayer. I have to do that. But we'll do that when I hit 83. And then I don't have to think about... Well, no, I do still have to consider reflected elemental damage. Only for certain things, though. Like Frostblink. But I could deal with that. Frostblink and, what's the other thing? Oh, Tempest Shield, whenever I get to turn that on. Because I will zap myself to death otherwise. Ah, my frames. Assassin's Bow. Whee! I do wonder if just running... Well, I'm trying to think of Hydrosphere would be potentially be better than running... Hydrosphere is better than... Flame Wall. I don't actually know. But I think it applies... I'm pretty sure Hydrosphere applies exposure, which just doesn't mean anything. And I think it also gives, what, Brittle and Sat? Is that right? Am I remembering my Hydrosphere well enough? Because if that is what it does, then I kind of don't care. Like, it kind of doesn't matter that much to me. What do you have, by the way? Molten Well. What the hell is this? Incendiary arrow into the air, which will create an area of molten ground on impact. Enemies within the molten ground take fire damage 4 times. Oh. The hell? I kind of want to see what that looks like. Can you shoot that? Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, it does. That's pretty cool, actually. Kind of like that. Give me that fire dot. Honestly, give me all of the bow skills that the mercenaries have. Give me those. I want to run them. Except for Blast Rain of Charthus. I don't want to run that. I have tried Blast Rain of Charthus once, and it was fine, but I wouldn't really run it again. It's just really weird. It's such a weird skill to scale. It's very strange. Up. Alright, still need probably one more map to full level here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, a tier 13 shore. Why shore? Let's run it. Okay, reflect damage. We're gonna not do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to not.
Solona Valenti is a fellow Pepega. I learned that apparently it's not a full circle nova either, it's an arc-like wave of conviction. Urna.
That is weird, because it visually is a nova. That's very weird. What a fucking weird ability. Also, hey, thanks for subbing. I've had you in my pocket for 31 months. Fucking got him. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, shit's weird. What a weird skill. You don't scale it like an ignite because it doesn't actually do hit damage at all. It just deals the fire damage over time. What a bizarre thing. Alright, third secret acquired. Next up, we're taking Mana Mastery. And we'll have Mastered Mana with that. Won't that be exciting? Oh, 131 months. True. True. Unfortunately, you've known me for too long. Unfortunately, there is no longer an escape for you. Got him. Fuck. I messed up my frost link. No, sir. Man, I had to, I went to the gym today, which was, great. It was the first time in, like, 3 weeks I was able to actually go work out normally. Felt good, man. But I went there, worked out, and I was wearing an old shirt. It was an old gym shirt that had the Crunch logo on it. And one of the ladies working the front, she looks at it, she goes, "Holy shit, where'd you get that? That like hasn't been a thing forever." And I was like, "Oh, I got that when I was back in high school." And then I paused and I was like 10 plus years ago. And then I got really upset to say out loud to somebody else that was 10 plus years ago. So yeah, and I also had not thought about how old that shirt was until I said that as well. And I was like, this has made me sad. This has been a sad interaction I have had now. Thank you. Aging. Feel the power of the old oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh, there was a mana siphoner there. I don't know what was happening. Accuracy fracture. And more importantly, light radius. Man, it's still really funny to me that they have one light radius item. Or like one helmet that cares about scaling light radius and nothing else in the game. I wonder how awful it would feel to make make a build with that thing. Also, I can tell when we've reached the, like, slower end of the league, when people start buying things off me that have been on the market for, like, weeks. Like, that ring has been up there for a long time. It's been a minute. Two chance orbs? Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even realize this is... I thought they changed this. Like, I've done this a few times where this actually gives me the 14 Jeweler's Orbs, and this one in particular is just giving me the Chance Orb. I don't know why. Whatever. I'm individual. Maybe because they're corrupted and mirrored? I don't know what makes it determine that. What do you want? Right, okay. So let me quickly go steal... Gotta steal my Awakened LA support. This fucking Giga Chad character. Love this guy. Yeah, I have in his back pocket. Damn. I actually might consider that at some point, so let me pull that out. That no, no, and no. I just need... There it is. There we go. Alright. Back over here to this guy. Grab that back. Swap those out. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's try to do a wee bit of crafting on our amulet. So... I think I only need fire res if I take this off, right? Yeah. And even then... I think I could just do a 34. So I think it... Actually, would that be exact? No, 66. I can't math. Okay, so if anything, I could probably just do a lightning... I should just be able to do a lightning and firecraft there if I need to. So I need... Let's do these. Let's do screamings. That's fine. So ideally what I'm looking for here is just more flat damage. And then also strength and int. If possible. There's an int. 15 more. Okay. Global crit multi would also be pretty acceptable. Ooh. Now, wait a second. All attributes, strength, old res, which I could actually just switch to fire. It already has life on it. That's tier 1 fizz. I don't care that much about fizz, but just flat added is pretty good. That actually might be... That might be good enough. I put my crit to naturally. Right, look. 86%. I think it was at like 81 or something before. What are my total stats? Error 404 and 424. Let's go into a map and see if I can... Oh, I also need some more I need some more juice. Should need this. Just 500. God, juice is so expensive this league. Wild. Wild how expensive it is. Res. So... Old res and the one that gives fire, yeah. Get a higher roll too, nice. So we should be good now. Yep, we're all good. Oh, that's the other thing I need to take. I need to take nomadic teachings at some point too. A bit bigger there. I think it'll be mana mastery here. I think we'll go mana mastery, and then we might go nomadic teachings after that, and then inveterate. And that'll probably be most of this tree for this character, truthfully. Alright, next up, though, will be the true hell that is crafting a better wand. Like, this thing should actually be reasonably easy to recraft. But this thing is gonna suck the soul out of me. Let's just do... I'm doing a quick check just to make sure if with 3 charges, if I have 100% crit. I do, it appears. It would appear that once I get my 3 powers, Austin powers even, that I am at crit cap, which is fabulous.
Choice, after all, is part of the craft.
That is just fabulous.
This will be easier if you hold still. It's lit. Oh, not often that I lose. Suppose that means it's yours.
It is mine, Smile. Let's see, so I won't need... I don't think I'll really need that. So I guess that is a good idea. Let me take this off really quick. I actually need to know if it was proccing that earlier. Okay, it is still at 100, even without this. Okay, good, good, good. I'll have to get I'll have to get a different flask then, because I won't really be doing anything for me anymore. Could do something like a taste of hate, maybe? I could do like a taste of hate, or I could do... I could get a bottled faith. They're kind of expensive. But I could get a bottled faith. I think step 1's going to be making the wand, though. I think that's going to end up being a costly venture. Crafting a good weapon is so spendy. Especially when the game hates you. That is the game we play, though. And it has been a lot of fun playing a Wander, though. I don't remember the last time I actually didn't attack Wander. I also still don't know what I like better. If I like, I don't know if I like Kinetic Blast or if I like Kinetic Bolt better. They both feel very similar, and they're both fun. So I don't ultimately know which one I like more. Sure. Just throw a T16 our way now, eh? Why not? I'm kind of off center, but not enough to matter. do. Strong box. Oh, one of this. I think I can just kind of. Yep. Yeah, I think I can just kind of stand there and fire freely, fire away. Hit me with your best shot, and be good there. Excuse me. Oh, boss is there. Anyone else around here? No. Making sure I didn't miss the bear. Yo, Death Sove? Holy. Yo, it hit a +9 all resistance implicit. Crazy.
You're either a client or I only get one shot at this. Choose
Oh, one of these
wisely.
guys. Like, some of the physical damage to chaos damage inflicted with poison will be affected by modifiers to skill duration. Wielding will strike with both weapons. Oh, that's Viper Strike. Hindering nearby enemies and causing them to explode when killed. Bro, I want this. I want to have a chaos explode cry. It'd be so cool.
No witnesses.
I actually do have positive chaos rise, don't I? I do. I have 14. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I keep seeing that bow. Away from me. Oh my god. The game chugs upon the release of the Legion. Oop. Standing in a tornado there. Oh. Oh, is there a Soul Eater? Yep, you're a Soul Eater. Sorry, bro. Get away from me. Scary. Couple incubators. Is that a gem that I picked up? Yeah. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Pretty enjoyable. Anything fuel? Probably not. But what if? What if cool thing? Oops. Stick that on that. Put that on those. Yeah. Increased damage. Insane. Bro, you couldn't hit the crit multi while dual wielding. Roll at least. Bruh. Even the attack and cast speed, I think, would be a little bit better. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. Alright. I'm delaying the inevitable right now is all that I'm doing. I'm just delaying the inevitable need to reroll the wand because it's going to piss me off. How many Essence of Woe do I have right now? Just 9. Okay. I am almost certainly gonna have to buy more of those when we start. Almost certainly. There were no minions around that. Get a mercenary. Yippee! Level up. By the power of level up we get.
So after all this time, we've decided
Mana.
to refresh it, and I think we have a beautiful re.
Mana acquired. Yeah, I'm not sure how much. Not sure how much mana we'll have with res efficiency plus that, but we'll have it. It'll be there. As long as it's still enough to cast everything, who gives a shit? Free. It's the tree that everybody hates.
You'll see. I am not choose as you will. I offer no resistance.
Seeking Void. Living void that seeks nearby enemies. Oh, this is the she basically does the ritual thing. That's right. I forgot about that. She does the ritual. All right.
Ready to die.
Ow.
Seems I misjudged.
Kinetic blast. Kinetic blast. Go here. Eh. Stakes are being up. Okay, what the hell just... Oh, the spider. Ah! Roas are stronger than me. He's actually probably not wrong about that, realistically. Ain't a fucking wrong. Roas are fucked up, man. I also think I could probably give him a better chess piece than Blunderbore. But it's just the one I got. It's just the one I felt like giving him. Oh yeah, that's the Lightning Warp Lightning Tendies one. The Lightning Warp Lightning Tendies boss. The boss actually does a surprising amount of damage. If I had Deva's Shield on though, I think that boss would functionally be doing like almost nothing, but since I do not yet, oh boy. What does this do? Oh, tier 3. Like, okay. Dude, 20C maybe. Hell if I know. I don't know how to price jewels. Why I still have a bunch in here. Alright, this one. I don't think this is better than the one I'm using, but let me double check. Yeah, not really. It seems reasonably close. Quick sanity check. Yes. Yeah, this one's still a little bit better. It's pretty close though. This thing just has so much added damage. I think it's all kind of low tier though, right? Yeah, 2s, 3s, 4s, yeah. And phasing on kill, who really cares? But just has so much flat added. Really funny. This one... This was from my, this was the one I made for my, Spell Slinger this league. But it's not gonna be, it's not gonna be good for this. Not gonna be good for this build. I did consider using this one, but then you have so many gem rolls that you can hit in there, and it's just so not good. I don't think any of these... I don't think these are anything good either that I've seen from, no, these are all the ones I've mostly seen from Heist. They don't matter either. All right, let's get depressed. Let's start the depression up. Crafted. So basically, I need to annul. It's 50-50 here, and I could like prefix suffix this thing, but the problem is that if I prefix suffix it, it needs to hit like exactly attack speed. So it's not really. There's not really a point. Like it's not that crazy. So 50-50 here. Okay, and now it's worse. Now it's a 1 in 3. Oh shit, we're back. But this is the game toying with my emotions. We're now back to the kind of the original one that I had. If it actually hits something worthwhile, I would divine this wand for the spell damage from the essence mod. Regardless, this is the game toying with me, because now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna craft cannot roll caster mods, because the only caster mod that would matter is the split spell damage and mana prefix. That's the only one that matters. So that's it. The rest of the mods that have caster on them are actively bad for us because it's spell gem levels or it's flat added damage to spells. Let me do a sanity check, but I'm pretty sure that is true. So we pretty much just have to do what got me to that shit state in the first place, which is just putting cannot roll caster mods on it, crafting it, and then hitting it with an exalted orb. We just have to exalt slam it. Like, what would Veiled Chaos do for me? I don't think it would do enough. I'd have to roll, so I'd have to put what? Okay. You know what, let me drag this over. Drag this over. Do a bit of a insanity drifting with me. Yeah, everything here is cast. But anyway, restart, import, bam. Okay. So I want to say the only other thing that we could really do would be... Oh, which actually I still wouldn't want to do. If we did suffixes can't be changed. And then we... Because I'm not buying a Veiled Chaos. I'd have to run the Katarina that I have. And she would have to drop a Veiled Exalt. And then even if she dropped one, the only thing I wanted to hit is the suffixes can't be changed, I think. So we'd Veiled Chaos. Yeah, it just doesn't block anything, and then from there it could hit some okay stuff. I'd take the lightning damage here, actually, probably. So, yeah, I think that's just not the best option. I do think that our best option is literally can't roll caster and then just fucking send it. Can't roll caster and exalt it, and we just have to hope it doesn't hit something like that, like another tier 9. Because I don't think there's anything else. Add remove, no. Fuck, dude. What an annoying spot to be in. I think I do, though. I think it's literally just I have to YOLO send it, and that's as good as it gets for me. Like, I could triple craft this thing, too. I could triple craft it. But also, what is crafted crit multi, actually, speaking of? Up to 30 if you do the while a rare unique is nearby. What is just regular? 28. So it'd only be 3-ish% off. I was gonna say, so maybe what I try to do. No, I was gonna say I could try to just get one that is literally just like the spell damage and the global crit multi. I'd have to what, suffix to prefix it? It would only hit the crit multi and then it would still have to hit something good. I would probably still craft can't roll fast. Oh no, if I did that, because then it would be a 50-50 at that point. Then it'd be a 50-50 if I did that. Shit. Man, this is such a weird spot to be in for rolling this. As much as I would love to actually just do crafted mods, I think it's just not, like, it's just not very good. Because unfortunately, if I did the can have crafteds and then moved onward, I'd craft attack speed, because like as of right now I can't throw the crafted on there and then craft just prefixes because of the fact that I need the attack speed too. The attack speed is a really big bonus. Whatever, just being a coward. No, I do not. All right, fucking please hit something good, please. I beg you. Oh, fuck. Fuck, dude. There's no point in even putting another one on there. Like, that is such a terrible roll that there is no redeeming that. We're back. Fuck you, game. I know this. I know what it's doing. It's just like, yeah, keep burning money, idiot. Keep burning money, idiot. I'm not giving you anything. Shit, dude. Okay, I want to quickly see. So it becomes a 50-50. Actually, I guess I could just leave this, right? Can't roll cast. Can I beast? So can beast craft? That looks prefix. Yeah, so it's literally a 50-50. I do think it might follow that rule still. It might still follow the I can't roll. Yeah, it looks like it still follows the rule of it can't roll caster mods, which would be good. Can't you hit this? No. So I think it can follow that rule. It's nice, but that doesn't really do very much for me. That's still hitting the 50-50 of that. Like, yeah, that doesn't do anything. I think they would have to remove the crit multi, hit like something really fucking good in the prefix slot, and then I would triple craft that. And that would probably be it, but we're just gonna YOLO it again. We are here to suffer. And fucking suffer we shall. God. I guess here's the thing. I'm gonna slam it again. I'm gonna slam it again. And the only reason is because we're taking Prodigal Perfection. Which, that is technically... The mana roll is technically a little bit more damage. It's gonna be like a fucking super low roll now on flat added something. Wouldn't you know it? I was exactly correct. Dude. Basically, nothing happened right there. I still have to re-roll this thing. This still has to be rolled again. I just made slight improvement from where it was, but it still has to be re-rolled because that is still shit. That is still an awful, just like an awful roll to have. Oh, dude. Can't believe it's done this. I don't have unlimited money works out here, bro. Fortunate. How fortunate. Although I guess if I wanted unlimited money, I would actually just start juice farming or something, because apparently harvest is worth a lot of money right now. Usually there's like one or two juice. It's usually like yellow juice worth a pretty good amount. It's wild how much shit is worth right now. Like any of the juice. It's almost never all three of them, but this time it's actually all three.
Oh, this won't take long.
Oh, this won't take long. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Here's yours. I won't argue with results.
Thanks, man. I sure see a lot of Legion. I'm not specting Legion at all, but I feel like it's almost on every map. It's a less accuracy map? Yeah. God. Dokily dokily then. I should do a quick sanity check. Yep, I'm still crazy. God, I can't believe this. I can't believe how this wand is just making me go in circles. That is so obnoxious. Ow. Oh, I think I saw that's the, I think I saw what boss that is. Yep. This boss right here. Yeah. Does just a crap load of damage. There we go. There we go. What does quality do on Tempest Shield? Oh, chance to shock. I see, I see. I wonder how close I am on the Fortunate, actually. 9 out of 12. But not too shabby. Oh. That's a bit cringe. It'll be reasonable to complete, but I think less recovery is going to be a little cring. Okay. God. It's just pissing me off. Pissing me off, man. Yeah, this thing I desperately have to reroll too. Wait, now that I think about it, I don't even have. I don't have this blessed or quality. Whoopsies. Ciao. I didn't realize that. Not that it really matters that much. I'm not really scaling ES or anything like that in particular, but I guess I am playing Inquisitor, right? So I am still regenning ES just by standing, just by man standing emoji. So I guess I should. I guess any bit helps. It's more of my life. Oh, this boss. Doudry. For some reason, I always get Wastepool and Toxic Sewer mixed up because they're similar layouts and yeah. OMG. Abiscarab. Y'all. Oh. I didn't even have a good corrupt on. Or otherwise. Well, I'm not asking you for like a sex thing or something, man. I'm not chaining you. The brutal. What you got on you? Oh, this is one of the Flame Link guys. The only way that Link skills are good is if you have someone else to cast the Link for you. Tech Slam, Fisher, Sugar Slam. Man likes to slam. I think you'd usually want it to be what, Determination Link, Flame Link at the very least, or Enduring Cry at the very least. Something like that. I should maybe give you the Highwayman, honestly. He has Surge Binders on right now. I could probably drop Surge Binders and give him this. Yours. Thanks, man. I like your drip. Okay, so what do I have him wearing? Oh, fucking Puncture and Time Clasp. Yeah, he's got absolutely nothing burgers of rings on. I forgot. Oh, I should have kept that map out. That is a corrupted normal map. Where'd that go? I think it was a beach. Yep, there it is. I will just run that. Might as well just get that one out of the way. What other gloves could I recently give my guy? I don't really know what matters that much to him. I could give him a chance to impale. Uh, some crit. Hands of the High Templar. What do these do? Next speed. Slightly better leech for him. I don't think that matters. Full rampage. Oh yeah, I did consider putting Shaper's Touch on myself as well. I don't know that it would matter enough though. I don't think it would. I think it would stretch me too thin gear wise as well, honestly. Doomfist, some bombers, Tanuahi. Yeah, pattern grams, attack speed, armor, duration on you. Melee damage can't be shot. Meh. Alright, and what other... Give him this. I think Aspect of the Crab is an actual aura you have to turn on, so I don't think that he would... I don't think he would really do anything with this, but I like the idea of giving him crab armor. Turn him into a crab. No, that doesn't do anything. No, he does. He's a pure fizz lad. Purest physis. Might not really have anything crazy to give him. I think, yeah, I don't really have anything worthwhile giving him, I guess. I can't really think of anything else. Like, I give him Ellie the Beast.
Some incredible old school trance in this one. Somna and Adara somewhere.
Alright, what else do we have? Probably mostly in the ring department. What do we have for our mans? Kinda wish I had like a determination effect one. Determination effect ring hanging around. Might not have anything that matters though. I think if I had Mark of the Elder, I could maybe give him that, but otherwise. Otherwise, meh. Meh. I think he's alright. I don't have that helmet as well. There is that helmet that I could potentially get. Blood Price? I think is the name of it. Could put Blood Price on him. Oh, whatever. Whatever. It'll be fine. But will you ask 3 times?
Time waits for no one.
Sadima's Touch? Bro, good. What are you? Oh my god, Proximity Shield, cringe. I actually, like, can't be in her. I can't be near her. She's going to immediately cast this, too. I just have to wait. Waiting. But these ladies in general can be really fucking scary. I have one of those. They're really strong. Except she has a better imbued one. Except the one that I have casts Wrath as well, which is more important. Up the app again.
2017.
Oh, goodness gracious me. The grave. Bro's coming in from the top rope. We're already under 50 monsters, so good enough. Was just a white rough map, so. Bad Chevron. One of those. Johan. Tell him to get back to work. Wait. Can't be leeched from. I need to leech. That should be fine. Pain me. These two. Lost the blood. Hell hit. Oh, it might have been something from Hilllock or something. You get out of here, too. Or actually, wait. Oh no, Stalk and Hunt is that one. Okay. I was gonna say, did she send like her balls after me and I just didn't notice and then exploded? I've done that a lot. Especially this league, honestly. Taking a lot of balls to the face this league. 2 splinters. Crack. Next round. We're going desperation mode. We're gonna pick up just random ass imbued ones off the ground and pray they're better. Close. A lot of accuracy. A lot of accuracy. Yeah, let's go back to a T13. I just want to actually finish leveling here. And by finish leveling, I mean I kind of just want... If I can get 2 more levels, I'll be... I can at least get a good bit more tank... A little bit more tankiness going on. Just so I'll... Just with Tempest Shield going. And I'll actually get at least a little bit of damage from... Next level, I'll at least get a little bit of damage from mana. Would be nice. You want to explode? Anytime I see explodes recently, that's all that I've been thinking. It's that line, which is specifically from Despicable Me 1. Also, man, Despicable Me is such a huge franchise. Thinking about that recently. I think I saw the first and second movie. That was it. There's been so many like continuations and like the fucking Minion movie and God knows whatever else. Wild how much that popped off. Yo.
I'm of House Kyaxon. That should be warning enough.
Owning it up. Speed,
I will accept your decision.
Dark Pact of Charthus. I really did want to do a build with Dark Pact of Charthus. I tested it out a little bit. It is like, it's pretty neat, but I just don't like. It's another one of the skills. Like, so many of the Charthan skills are just weird to scale, and this is another one that's weird to scale, and or it scales in a way that I'm not crazy about, which is scaling via health scaling.
Chosen death.
I do not care very much for wrong food though. I do not much care for health scaling. I've done a few builds that are just pure health scale builds. I think I've done a build where I had like 10k max health, and I know you can go much higher than that, but I just don't really care about doing those kinds of builds. Like, they don't really interest me. Those to me are less interesting than if I were to just scale, if I were to just stack like strength or something. Like, I'd rather just stack that. Okay, at least I got a little bit more damage. Alright. Dunes. The dunes, brother. I feel like I just don't. Do I have dunes on my favorited? Yeah, I do. I think I just don't run that many dunes, or maybe I just don't see them that much. How many dunes do I have? But I have some T16 dunes. I probably just don't run them because I just don't think about it that often. There are actually a lot of maps that I really like running this league, which has been fabulous. There are so many just like open tile maps like this with like decent density, or shit like Strand and whatnot, that I do like. I do like running. Couple cringe maps in there too, but there always are. Always some one-off maps for sure. Basilica, one of them. Not fair, it's a ghost. Woo. Oh boy. What have we here? We'll never wear chains again. EQ. Oh, it's a termination Vol Vitality kind of guy, huh? I'll take your 1C. Any of the big biz guys like that, I always want to stay away from. But that guy too, because I've seen my guys Earthquake of Amplification before, and I know that shit goes out really far. That's Fall Ground Slam right there, but it goes out pretty damn far, and I do not know the range entirely, so I was extremely worried. I was extremely worried I was going to be just a little bit too close still and just fucking explode. Bottom. Counts orbs. Insane. Do you think rolling this... Do you think rolling this shield will theoretically be easier? It should theoretically be a lot easier than rolling the wand, though. Like, literally all I need it to do is hit a reasonably high spell damage roll and some resistances, and then I just craft the flat added damage again, and that's it. That's literally it. But I don't think I can essence spam anything, because essences of whoa are just max ES, which does not matter. I think I was looking at everything essence-wise, and there's nothing really that goes on a shield from an essence perspective that I care about for the purposes of this character. And kind of in general, too, honestly. Kind of in general as well. Has to block, I guess. I guess craft resistance is there as well if I really want to. If I want to just do, if I want to just go the craft resistance route until it does that, which is probably the safest bet to do, honestly. It's probably just spam like cold essence on this until it hits a reasonable spell and some other shit. All right, let's do a few more maps. I think my goal for tonight now is going to be, let's get to let's get just one more level so that we can get the mana res and then hopefully be able to run Tempest Shield comfortably. And then as long as we can run Tempest Shield comfortably, I'll do like a map or I'll throw out just like a test or run a map with it as well. Then I think we maybe spend some time crafting the shield and try to get some sauce there. And
I'm going to kill you, Giannis.
after that, maybe I try the wand again. It'll depend on how the shield goes, because I already got bent over and gaped a little bit by the wand, so just a small gaping, but a gaping nonetheless. So I should take it lightly.
Let me guess. Counters out them to finish what they couldn't.
Wrong.
I still abide by the Triton code.
Oh, one of these.
Choose your fate.
One of these.
By all means, throw your life away.
Will do.
Hardly a prize worth fighting over. Take
A bitter ritual, bruh. Right, yeah, Hillock, last time I kind of, bro, you still don't want to rank up? I hate you. Last time I definitely interrogated Hillock when I did not need to. You actually, around, you actually kind of don't hate removing you. I kind of don't give a shit about what Elrion brings to the table anymore. Eat. Yeah, sure. Get the hell out of here. I have seen God already, man. I worked with him to kill Evil God. It was pretty exciting. It was Light God, Emo God, and Evil God. That was the squad. Superior Divine Life Blast. How superior? 21%. I don't give a shit. Sure, this one's already superior? No. I have a superior one that's like 26%, 24, 26, something. I have something that's a little bit better. Regardless, I don't give a shit about 21%, man. Who do you think I am? We'll pick up my 1 chaos, though. Nom, 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 nom. Ooh. Make sure I did do everything here. Yep, sure did. Okay. Hit up our rituals, see what trash we get out of this. Ah. Man, it's been so nice having that we got 2 back-to-back banger leagues with Path of Exile. Of course, it was a long time between them, but God, it's been so nice having more of a reason. I made a lot of characters during Forever Settlers, but man, it's good to have new shit. Do it. Alright. Dodri and... I didn't see who the other one is. Oh, it's this guy. Good old that guy. Oh, and that one, too. Cemetery map is that? Oh, it's that one. I'm running that shit. The map is so boring. That map is mad boring. Actually, I'd arguably say most unique maps in the game are kind of mad boring. What unique maps do I actually not mind? Carblathe, I don't mind. Acton's Nightmare is okay. Maelstrom of Chaos is okay. I actually don't like Maokun. Oba's Cursed, I don't really care about. Olmex is fine. Death and Taxes can suck a butt. Let's see. Poorjoys. Eh. I am okay with all of the rewritten maps, too. The synthesized maps, I'm totally fine with. What else do we have? Coward's Trial. I guess just because I like experience, I like Coward's Trial. Putrid Cloister. I actually don't like Putrid Cloister much. Because it's good for div cards, but I hate all of the procs bubbles that are in there. Twilight Temple, don't care for. Vault of Aziria is just a meme. And this map can literally burn in a fire. I hate that map so much. Peninsula. I like a peninsula, though. Woohoo! Again. Shucks, not a third time. Shucks. I don't know that this map will push us into 86, but we'll see.
Well,
No, I refuse. I want to embrace you directly. What do you have, Fireball? Greater Flame Dash. Tear that shit up. Ow. Did not see that she had GMP on the fireball, honestly. I don't know why I didn't think she would, but... Phew.
Take your trophy and go.
Alright, we'll do. Sheesh, brother. Oh, God. Zoned out for a minute there. Holy. Holy, I'm pretty EP. It's actually great. Since I just haven't really, I hadn't really been able to do a whole hell of a lot with, when I had fucked my back up a while ago. Now, since I'm actually kind of able to do shit normally again, like, getting used to it again, and, actually wear myself out really easily just doing anything. Which is just lovely. Just lovely. Random imbued one, go! Shucks, it was so close. That could have been the one. What do we have? 83%? I have so many originator maps. I'm still on the fence about originator maps, like, in general. Like, I like the, I really do like the new bosses a lot. And I like the memory changes, I like everything like that. But the pedals, well, as much as it's way easier to run tier 17 mods on, like, these tier 16s and lower and whatever else, these tier 16 and a halves or whatever, like, they're a lot easier. I still don't like running tier 17 mods, but at least we can run them blue, or at least we can modify them in other ways, which is nice. But I still just don't like the, I don't care for the pedal skills. I think that's been the biggest thing that has just been such a nothing burger to me, was the pedal skills. That, and I think memory strands for me personally. I'm sure that you can do some really creative setups with it. Or you can do some, like, really good, or that's how you can get, like, some really cracked items, most likely. But for me, it just doesn't, it didn't move the needle for me on doing anything. But maybe if you're like if I was like an SSF player, like, who knows, maybe that's like a really good way to get even better items for a build going, like, easier or something, or at least, like, to start. So that one I'm kind of a bit more like the memory strands I'm a bit more fine with. I didn't really interact with them pretty much at all this league, but I'm sure people made really strong items using those. Okay, so can I use this? Can. Boys. We're shielded up, baby. Up those stakes. Another imbued wand. This could be the one. It's time. I have to try to pretend like everyone is the potential because why not? This is never a tank though. Told you. That doesn't really do anything. Thanks, Reflecting Mist. Yeah. Wait, was there something else over here I wanted to look at? No. No, we're good. Okay. Okay, I think with this, we are... Oh yeah, let's see our Giga Imbued Wand. Gotta build the tension first. Yeah. Gosh, it was so close. I think with that, let's start crafting this shield some. Just to make sure... Yeah, we do need both. Urans need both cold and lightning. So I think I am just going to spam 3641. Yeah, that puts me over by a good bit, right? Yeah. Okay. So I can just spam Screaming. So we're just going to spam Screamings. We're going to hope to hit some better spell damage. And a similar roll of lightning or a similar roll of fire, because then we can just roll that. We can just swap that in Harvest as well. But basically, we're just looking for a good spell damage roll. Fire spell skills. Dude. It is kind of sad that only pure ES shields can roll spell damage. My level is... Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the high level of this thing? I do wish other bases could roll it, like especially at least the split bases, right? Like Dex Int and Strength Int. I feel like those should also be able to roll this. Caster. Fuck, Caster is a 75. Well, shit. Well, I guess let's just see 578, right? Let's do 100C. Why not? Sorry, 99C. Let's throw a couple caster rolls at this just to see. Sad that 48% is the best spell damage roll I've seen. It's tier 5. God, what even is the... I think it always has to hit either spell crit or spell damage. One. And boy, oh boy, are we not... Oh no, it can also hit... That's right, it can hit spell skill gems. That's why I'm seeing those more often too, because it can also... Caster is also those. What? I wonder what the weighting is on higher tier spell damage. If I look at it, I'm sure I become really sad. 63. That is the best I've seen now. Tier 4. Unfortunately, the suffixes are kind of cheeks, though. Suffixes are pretty cheeks, and I kind of don't really have anything else I'd do with that, so... Rolling. Oh, 80 spell. Triple suffix, though. Oh, wait, no. Double suffix. Wait, I'm crazy. Wait. That's not enough, though, right? I need it to be higher than that? Oh no, that actually is enough. Oh. It's not the best, of course, but we can make that work. I think I could just do... Oh, well, no. No. I was going to say, I was like, oh, attack speed would be great, but no, I do need the lightning res. Hey, yeah, I'm on it. 15%. I think I'm too I think I can't do that. Yeah. Alright, you gotta do pure lightning res. Bam. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. So slight improvement on the shield. It's still not perfect. Actually, I want to see. I have the PV up for this guy still. Yeah, that is even. I figured the flat added damage wasn't actually giving us all that much, and I was correct. It was not. Okay, so let's get sad again. Let's get just absolutely depressed. Oh, let me remove crap. Remove crap. So we just need to remove the fucking mana and the thing. Does it have anything? Let's make sure. Yeah, I still have 145. Okay. You know what? Let me as well. I have my old one on here, right? How much better or worse is this thing? This thing was worse. I think this at least had flat. Yeah, the thing at least had flat elemental damage, which flat elemental damage is way better than flat fizz damages. So there goes the flat fizz. Okay, there goes the crit multi. Okay. So I guess now what I do.
Let me take a look at the comments and messages that came in. Jamie Davis says,
I guess I
have been listening to
fuck it, dude. We rolled the
every week,
50.
no matter what. If I'm at work, you're
Okay.
in my
So,
headphones. I have never seen you live.
I would need
Every
to
number one
I would need
on
to
my
divide
bucket
this
list.
thing still, because that's really low. But is that the way that I always forget how this actually works? If that like if it like counts technically as a crafted, or if that actually works. So if I can have 3, can I actually just do? It'd be God, what would be best. I guess just maxing it would be okay. So what is that roll? 8 to 10, 15, 19. Wait. No, 8 to 10 attack speed. So we would do that. I feel double damage would be pretty nice too, but we would do that. We would do global crit multi. I would actually no, that's right. That's full suffixes. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to do that, and then we would do flat added lightning. Flat added. No, because that yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I think the way that this works is that it won't do that, and then I would have to exalt, which could hit anything. I could hit literally anything. So I think I would have to do. I'd have to do another can't roll caster mods and then slam it. What is it? Let me just straight divine on this thing really quick. Let's do that, and then throw this in my PV really quick. Still slightly better, but I do want that crit multi. Okay. Yeah, I think the only option would be to do can't roll caster and then slam fucking something, and it probably hits bad mana again. Ah, screw it, dude. Why not? Oh, I need to buy some, I need to buy some Exalted Orbs. I can't believe how much Exalted Orbs are right now, too. It's actually wild. Yeah, that's not worth the thing anymore. It's just not. It's not worth the back and forth thing that I'm doing for this. I should just roll again. But I really wanted to try to keep the people alive. Oh, right. Yo, wait. Big brain play. Alright, never mind. Sucked. What a hit. Anyway. Nothing good anyway. Alright. We go back. Back to the start. I'm definitely gonna have to buy more Essence of Woe here. Oh. Oh, see, that's the double. Oh, but that's tier 4 of the double. Damn. Yeah, if that just hit the double spell damage mana mod and then had like the cast speed there, then I would try to annul that. Haha. Alright, Faustus, I'm here to burn more money. Essence of... Oops. Whoa. It's a worse ratio now. It was like 37 before or something. Like almost the same that it was previously. Just fucking craft something and slam. I'm not even gonna do the can't roll caster. I'm just gonna fucking was that tier 3? Razor Sharp unfortunately is kinda dookie. Again, added fizz matters for nothing for us. We only convert 10% of our fizz to that, but I do think that's actually a good bit better. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, well, I can suffice with that for now. What are the actual rolls in this? You know what? The rolls on the rest of this are also pretty low. Like that polar even. That polar is pretty low. The crit multi is only a 35. Let's regular divine this. Show me something good, please. Son of a bitch. Top end damage. One more? I don't love it, but it's at least 90%. Fuck it, whatever. Fuck it, we ball, dude. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, God, it hurts. It hurts so bad to divine what I already know is like, it's as good as it's going to get for me. Like I could try to sink more money into this, but it probably really would not get too much better for me than this. At best, what would happen? At best, what would happen here is I would get I would get rid of the fizz, and I would probably replace it with, like, knowing how my luck works when it comes to slamming things and shit, this would probably instead hit, like, a low-tier fire damage. And that would just be it. I wouldn't be able to do anything else about it. So, I think this is just going to be... That is probably just going to be the wand. Honestly. I honestly think that is just going to be as good as it gets for your boy. Not to say that it's, like, an awful wand by any means. It's really not, but could it be better? Fuck yeah, it could be. I guess I could look into quality replacing as well. Harvestcraft. I don't know which one I would want most. Don't really know. Because I don't need the quality to give more fizz damage, just doesn't matter. I should also, maybe look into getting... Ooh. Oh. You know, I might be able to look into getting more, more damage conversion now that I think about it. I could look into getting a Watcher's Eye that gives me the, I could look into getting a Watcher's Eye that has damage conversion when infected by X buff, you know, Wrath, Anger, or Hatred. And I could do that and try to pair it with something else, like a... Oh, you dropped me nothing good. But I could try to do that mixed with... Did the exact same thing and you both got crash. Athena. But I could look into doing that because I have the Forbidden Flesh and Flame. You give me the relics that are then putting Wrath, Anger, and Hatred on me all the time. And they're up. So I wouldn't have it, like, technically permanently, but I would have it up most of the time. But I don't know how expensive conversion jewels are, if at all. And I'd want to get it paired with something else, like haste phasing or crit multi with precision or something like that, right? Surely over there. Area. Oh, Gorgon. Why are you also Grinch? Actually, what the hell does Chimera do over there? Delirium seeds. What the hell is Jorgen doing? Go fight scarabs. What's up, Kigu? What is going on, my guy? Guys both don't want anything good. Fuck. They both don't give anything good either. You know what? Jorgen, fucking go to jail. Epic Galf? Yeah, we're gonna do that next week. Next week. Last moves to research. Or Mary moves to research, Johnny's moves to rent. No, I kinda wanna leave you there. Yeah, I'm always ready for golf. Fucking love golf. Always ready to do more. That reminds me, actually, I need to look at more. I gotta look up some more horses, not corpses. I gotta look at. Apparently, I gotta look at more corpses too. I guess. No, I gotta look at more. I gotta look up more more courses for us to golf on too. Honestly, I'm always ready for golf. It's always something I look forward to. Honestly, it's fun shenanigans the whole way around. So you have a fucking life sprig? Nice. This is an ethical fucking gamer right here. That's a level 1 unique item that she's still rocking. Ethical as shit. And if there wasn't fucking fizz added to attacks, that would actually be really good.
Let's not drag this out.
Indeed, brother.
If it means that much to you.
It does mean that much to me, Smile. It means more than you could ever possibly imagine. Yes. Oh man, speaking of golf too, I gotta make sure everybody's actually in or out or what's happening. To ping people. Nobody responds. Except Kigu. Two monsters remain. Me and the boss. Ow. Ow. don't know what the hell my ass there. Some did kick my ass though. But, you know, I kind of want to see. Should do a let's do a synthesis map. How many do I have? There's like one or there's a couple that I have just an absolute crap load of. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Run it. We got too much of this shit. We're running it. We're running it, Shitty Jim. Whether you like it or not, we're running it. Up. Cold in the corner. That's cold. That's cold hard cash over there. Cold hard cash in the corner. Hell? I see. Oh. An influenced item. Of potentially valuable origin. Blah, blah, blah. I do ultimately think, as much as this character is a lot of fun and will be quite, will be at least a pretty good character, or it already is a pretty good character. I think just the nature of this skill in particular, without scaling super hard in one direction or another, like actually trying to build it as like a pure attack rather than scaling with like strength stacking or int stacking or something like that. I think this will wind up just being a like decent, just like regular pinnacle boss character, and will clear maps and everything completely fine. But then pushing higher than regular pinnacles will probably prove to be a fool's errand for this particular setup. Maybe. Likely. Possibly. Maybe. Probably. Yeah. I love these maps for golf. I looked over and saw the word golf. I love these maps for gold, not golf. I'm thinking something before Inveterate. Oh, right. Nomadic Teachings, probably. Which I think we take now. We either do that or we take the Critical Mastery here, or multi against unique enemies. Be okay too. Could also be alright. That, or if I did want to go the Watcher's Eye route, I suppose I'd have to look up how expensive the Watcher's Eye are for that. But if I wanted to go that route, then I would take these two. But I think for now we will just we'll go over here for Nomadic Teachings. That'll just be a good bit more thickness for us, which is always excellent. Can only extend so far. I don't know what this guy does. I don't remember. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was okay. That was serviceable. Okay, I have this ring that's going to be total ass, and it's probably going to be worth like 6,000 to disenchant. 7,000. That was close. Air damage and res. Not bad. Dude. Let's give the plebs some more money. Back to working. 4 minutes, 6 minutes, an hour.
Classic selection. Flashback to the roots.
What level are these guys? Oh.
And there you have it.
Why do I have him in there?
458
Wait, why do I have that guy in there? I actually don't know why I have that level 2 guy sitting in there. I might have just been desperate at some point. Yeah, he should absolutely... What the fuck? Okay. Back to King's March for a moment. I'll have like another... Hey, what's up, dude? Shipper... Mapper... Mappers are so expensive. Smelter, miner... Level 5 shipper. Unfortunately, it's super expensive because he has mapping on him. Oh, that was a good setup right there. Oh, yeah. Anyway, hey, you. Sorry you were in there. Which one is more expensive? You are, because you have level 1 mapping on you. Wait, you have level 2 mapping on you. Ah. Huh. Bro, why does it work that way? I hate so much. Well, I guess he's just not. That's just where that guy's gonna live now. Yeah. What do the rest of them cost? 500. Yeah, being a level 5, being a level 4 and having costing 400. This guy only costs 1400 because of mapping, bastard. And this guy's 765, which is totally fine. Anyway. Good enough, I suppose. I do wonder where else I can squeeze... I can squeeze some damage out in this build. That is going to be... thing to find out, I think. Like, this ring isn't crazy. I could probably replace this ring. I think I could recraft and replace the ring. This Blizzard Crown can get... Ideally gets recrafted as well for more crit multi, because that's only tier 3. Oop. I actually wonder, out of pure curiosity, let me copy my new wand over. I'm using that. What would it take to have a... How big of a Grace of the Goddess would it need to be for it to be better? And or would it be better at any... Let's see. No. Even at full 50% across the board, it would not be better than the spell damage from this wand and stuff, apparently. Which I suppose is fair. I do suppose that is fair.
Abandon all pretenses and save yourself while you still can.
Oh, it's the gold one. This is the only pedal skill I literally enjoy whatsoever. My face is covering it, whatever. Yeah, it's literally the only pedal skill I care about. We're like... It's the one to give me more gold. are you? Block. And Rin. Block, what do you want? So Rin, do you want to just rank up?
He looks little more than a
A lot of money. What else is here? Oh. Hey, what's up? That's also a lot of money. Thanks, man.
You got a decision to make.
Decision. What do you work? Mastery is aspect of the spoder. Real knives, great mortar. Oh, I guess because they stay on the ground longer? A seismic crush, that's what other else, it's the big, like, that. Seismic toss. Ow.
Take it.
Do.
I'm here to clean up your mess.
Hello. Rin, you want to rank up?
Death is
Yeah, you do. Hey, Chimera.
Can we hurry this up?
Thanks, man. Yay, gold. Yay, gold. Yay, gold. Money, 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 money. How much money am I back up to now? 42k. Nice. Up the stakes. It's that boss. Yeah. I don't care about your items. Give me your money. Although, actually, Maven witnessing, turning Maven chisels into gold potentially is a little bit sad. Those are actually worth money. And I just like farming Maven and shit so much more than I like farming the other Eldritch bosses. I feel like I actually get something out of Maven. The other Eldritch bosses, I'm just like, yup, I got like a thing. Great. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to look. Actually, speaking of the Eldritch bosses, I could look into getting a Polaric Devastation, mayhaps, and putting that on my mercenary because he has a pretty whatever setup right now.
It's not good.
Aura, honest, you want to rank up?
I really
Hey,
Violence is part of the
for your money.
You're more. Here's
And thanks for your money.
social skills.
Give me all your money. I'm picking them all up and shaking them, turning them upside down and shaking them out on the ground. Picking up all their pennies. All their quarters are mine. Whoop. Oh, that'd be a pretty good 6-link at the start of a league. But alas, we are not in the start of the league. Alas, we are not. I just have a couple chisels right now. But right, wanted to look up Polaric Devastation. Is that expensive this league because of these guys? Oh, but it is only when you ignite or freeze them. He does not have any way to ignite. And I don't know that I can give him a way to ignite. Can I actually? I think I would have to give him... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Ngamu's sign. Which then is only 10%. Nah, I think it's not worth it. If I had a good, what are they, Eruptors? I think is the other one. If I had an Eruptor, then I think I could reasonably do that, but maybe not with this guy. I think this guy won't work. Won't wait. Ooh. Okay. I think we'll maybe just hit one more level here probably, and call it a night there. So I think we'll just do really one, maybe two more maps. Wait, you know what? I was talking about dunes earlier. Let's do the T16 dunes. Yeah, one, maybe two more maps, and then we'll sign out for the night. Really do have to think about what really have to think about where else I can squeeze in some damage, because kind of the only other points I really have in mind for myself right now are outside of gem levels as well. And I'll probably have a few decisions to make on, like, if I actually want to go back to, like, Kinetic Bolt instead, if I want to stick with Kinetic Blast. I also don't know if Fork is technically the best in slot, although I guess I'm kind of just using... I guess, to be fair, that actually is an avenue for more damage as well, is I actually don't think I stick with Fork in the long term. I know that Fork is tech for clustering? Clustering. It's tech mostly for clustering, but it still works pretty well for regular also, because it will fork. It will fork after it hits the tornado. And hits on the way back as well, I believe. I think it forks on the way back as well with that or something. Or it'll make another explosion that way or something. I don't remember. I was looking it up earlier. So, like, Fork is good with this and all, but I don't think it's the be-all, end-all. I can see myself keeping returning Proj, but I think ideally I swap the Fork out for volatility. And I think that will be a good bit better. What the hell are you, Arch? Hardly a prize worth fighting. I do. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess my flask as well. My flask also can go the diamond flask there. That can be replaced with Onslaught Flask maybe, or Bottle of Faith, or Taste of Hate, or something like that. And then, yeah, I have to look up the Watcher's Eye angle as well. See if that angle makes sense. Ranks. Also ranks. You know what? Yeah, I don't care about Anarchy Scarabs. Fucking whatever. Whatever, brother. Bro, it's a... What? She was hanging around to fuck more shit before she left. She was hanging around to get a second line out.
This time you're working.
Alright, Breachy, Jorgen, Maku.
You honor the way.
Yep.
Swiftly delivering death.
Maku.
I choose.
You want Breachy?
You think I'm going to say or do anything?
Alright, we'll do that, because
I must take your prize and go.
Well, I'll take a map, I suppose. That is a lot of actions. I suppose I'll see what that rolls, but it's gonna roll anything. I say it's probably gonna be like Fizz Convert. Proj speed, Proj damage is interesting too. Is that better than my glove? I guess to be fair, I just have these slinks on. These can be replaced too. I don't know fully what with. These can be replaced. I would have to just recraft the resistances, obviously. And oh, right. There we go. Oh, there's Dodri. Thought I saw Dodri somewhere in there. Okie dokie. Max cold res. Next level we get to all max res. Still have enough for res in total. I do. Excellent. You. Those. What we get card wise? Hair. The goodest boy. I could actually consider these. Well, maybe not these. But I can consider a replacement. I can consider. Because yeah, maybe I do that. It might even be kind of cheap to just buy a decent glove. Alternatively, I could just I could put these two into the Smasher, see what happens. Recombinate them, I think. Maybe not. I forget the restrictions on it. If it has to be an armor, yes. I mean, I guess I could out real quick. There's gems will certainly be out of it. Alright. I know you can. I don't have enough dust, but you can. What if I was like, yeah, give me the proj speed and give me... I need the fire res. God, 15%. What if I wanted the accuracy? Oh, that's like right. That's like you can choose more than one. That's right. What if I just wanted the accuracy? 24%. If I wanted the int. Yeah, I can't believe how low. I can't believe how low of a chance it is for that stuff. Maybe I will. Maybe I'm willing to slam those together anyway. I'll have to look to see how much a replacement glove would be, and then maybe just try to recombinate that. Because I do think if I can do some more Fizz Convert, I think that would be really good. I do believe getting more Fizz Convert will be good. But I'll just have to figure out which way. Okay. I think that is where we're going to wrap up for the evening. So we've made a good bit of progress. I think next steps for this character is obviously we just need the levels. What level am I? 88. So next up is getting nomadic teachings here. That'll be 89. And then I think from there, I need to look up what the cost is. But ideally, we either get this jewel slot or we take Inveterate. And we have spell suppression then, so we're a little bit thicker. Or we take this jewel slot here and we get a Watcher's Eye. And then I'll have to look into getting like a I'll have to look into getting like the Watcher's Eye that is damage conversion, maybe with like one other good modifier, and see if any of them are cheap. So I'll probably look into that at the same time. Probably look into getting rid of my glove and maybe even updating my belt as well. My belt obviously is not crazy. Getting rid of this flask is on the docket. Maybe re-rolling the crown here. Hopefully, I'm kind of hoping I can slide in a... I'll have to slip in a level here or there where I take the 15% increased max life. There are no life mods on body armor because we do not have... How's that? You're all done. We do not have any life mods on this thing, so that'll just be an additional 15% max life right there. So things to decide, things to figure out, all that kind of good stuff. Also, I think I'm gonna try to recolor this thing again kind of soon. Basically, I'm just gonna have to spam 2 blue, 1 red craft on it until it hits 5 off colors, I think, which might take a while, but we'll see. I have 14 attempts I can throw at it. Maybe I can convert my jeweler orbs, I think, to chromes as well if I don't hit it. And yeah, I think that's our avenue forward. Alrighty, in YouTube, I have wrapped up streaming over there, and yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up here tonight as well. So like I said, I had a couple ideas for where I'm gonna be taking this character next. Made some decent progress as far as crafting goes, even though I got screwed over by the lawn some. The shield is still kind of... It's okay. Actually, I mean, at least it has a lot of life on it. Like, from a life perspective, not quite a lot of life. This character's is so far feeling pretty decent. It's a lot of fun, at the very least, to play. Like, it's very satisfying just running around and blowing up entire screens. So, very good in that regard. Lots of things to still kind of try to figure out in Chand. I'll be doing some POB action in the background and just kind of trying to see where we can make improvements. And yeah, I'll probably have maybe one final video for this character whenever I either next stream or if I just feel like recording as I'm going through, and probably once I hit like level 92, 94 and start doing stuff. But we'll see. I'll have 1 or 2 more videos. It'll depend on how much I stream and how much I'm continuing to play this character and figure things out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed YouTube, and I will see you next time.